everyone. I'm Daria Lawson, and welcome to this week's episode of Arrow on the Air, your weekly update on local headlines, entertainment, and sports. Let's get right into this week's news roundup. Alright, first on the show today, Amari Bell is going to tell us a little bit about how Southeast's music, theater, and dance department are preparing for a festively themed show as we're soon approaching the holiday season.
Christmas came early to the Southeast campus. The Department of Music and Conservatory of Theater and Dance collaborated to present their Big Band Christmas Jukebox concert November 13th and 14th at Academic Auditorium. Jazz Studio Director Joseph Jefferson had this to say about the concert.
This event was the third annual Big Band Christmas Jukebox that showcased the music department, the jazz studio ensemble, which you saw on stage, as well as our wonderful vocal and theater students as well.
Jefferson said they usually do the concert a couple of days before Christmas. However, since COVID and students leaving campus early, they decided to do it in November. Southeast Studio Jazz Band presented both old and new classics of Christmas music, such as Santa is Coming to Town, Santa Baby, and even Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. For more information about future performances happening with the River Campus, visit rivercampus.org or call 573-651-2256. Reporting for the Southeast Arrow, I am Amari Bell.
In entertainment news, after Jeopardy! Game show host Alex Trebek's passing last week, the population has been celebrating his legacy. Josh Seabaugh explains what the figure meant to Southeast students.
Fans of the show Jeopardy! Are heartbroken. On November 8th, Alex Trebek, the longtime host of the trivia-based game show, passed away. Trebek had been battling pancreatic cancer for the last 2 years. His death has impacted millions who grew up with the show, including those who attend Southeast. Jeopardy! Is a game show where contestants buzz in to answer a variety of questions, which they can then either win or lose money, based on if they're correct or not. Trebek had been the host of Jeopardy! Since its revival in 1984, and continued till his passing. After he was diagnosed with cancer, he announced it to the viewers in March of 2019. Auden Klusner, a Southeast senior, is one of those who chose to discuss how he felt after Trebek's death was announced. Klusner said that Jeopardy! Was a big part of his life ever since junior high.
I've been following his story for a while. He did the show for a couple decades. I know that I would come home from middle school and my parents would always have it on TV. I pretty much watched it since 7th grade. It's kind of my lifeblood after I came back.
As of now, there are no announcements for new hosts. For the time being, Jeopardy! Will continue airing episodes hosted by Alex Trebek. While it's unclear if the show will continue or be different, the love for Trebek stays the same. Reporting for the Southeast Arrow, I'm Josh Seabaugh.
Next, Josh Seabaugh is also going to tell us a little bit more about how an established author has been using her work to inspire and entertain Southeast students over Zoom.
Becoming a published writer is difficult. Becoming an award-winning writer is even harder. In the case of Ashley Hayes, however, it was done. She had become a published poet whose nickname is the Big 30. This is based off of her ability to get a perfect score at contests. On November 10th, Ashley Hayes read her poetry to the students in the UC Ballroom, which students could attend for free with their student ID. Over a Zoom call, Ashley Hayes read excerpts from her new poetry book, Smoke. The poetry in the book was free verse, which Hayes has said was what she did most. Hayes has also said that to be an accomplished writer, she recommends listening and reading to what others have made.
I always tell people to listen more than you speak and to read more than you write. So for every poem that you want to write, you should be picking up a book. You should be seeing what a writer who perhaps doesn't look like you is saying.
Students who went to the event received a free copy of Ashley Hayes' book, Land of the Living. This book, as well as Hayes' new book, Smoke, can be purchased on Amazon. You can also purchase a signed copy of Smoke on Ashley Hayes' website, ashleyhayes.com. With such an impressive list of accomplishments and 15 years of writing, Hayes' popularity continues to grow with different audiences. At the Southeast Arrow, I'm Josh Seabaugh reporting.
That's all the news for this week's sports, entertainment, and local headlines. Thanks for listening to Arrow on the Air, part of the Arrow Podcast Network. For more news and podcasts, visit southeastarrow.com/multimedia.